Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. Our recitation is from Gujri Mahalla Panjwa, the 25th Sabad in this particular thread. The recitation first. Gujri Mahalla Panjwa, Kabahu Har Siau cheet na layo, Tanda kart bihani a-sabad-a-day, Guranid naam na gayo rahao. Kaudi kaudi jorat kapte, Anik jugat kar thayo, Bisrat prabh kete dukh ganiye, Maha mohani khayo. Karo anugrah swami mere, Gunha na mohe kamayo, Gobind dayal kripal sukh sagar, Nanak har sarnayo. Karo anugrah swami mere, Gunha na mohe kamayo, Gobind dayal kripal sukh sagar, Nanak har sarnayo. So in this Sabad, the Guru is expressing the lament that often accompanies our own lives, of a life spent, consumed by the rat race, of not living life guided by the wisdom of the self. What that means is not living with a sense of proportion, which is the ability to see the relative importance of things, and also then not to live with a sense of discernment, having ascertained the relative importance of things as they appear to us, to make decisions based on sound judgment. That is what is lacking in our lives. We don't quite know how to go about proper decision-making, if you will. And we get so enmeshed and entangled in the transactions of daily life that we lose our discernment and sense of proportion. So at the very outset, the Guru says, my mind was never focused on the Har Self, the wisdom. Kabahu Har Siau na layo. Partly because we are conditioned to go along with what everybody else is doing. And by not focusing on the wisdom within, we don't quite understand ourselves. And we just get into this business of transacting worldly affairs. Dhanda kart bihani a-sabad-a-day, and that is how life is spent. So the Guru's lament is that I did not really give expression to my authenticity, self-knowledge, which was an innate treasure that I possessed and everybody possesses. So I did not live authentically. That is my lament. Living authentically with a sense of proportion, with a sense of discernment. And so then everything, every penny that was accumulated, every little thing, here Kaudi means little by little. Little by little, whatever I accumulated was done fraudulently, kapti, through various means that were again fraudulent. Why were they fraudulent? Because they were not expressing the authenticity that is me. I was simply doing it as a conditioned ego because of societal norms, if you will, because everybody else is doing it. I do not have that sense of discernment. So therefore, everything that I do is in fact a fraud, in a manner of speaking. It's fraudulent. And what happens when you constantly engage in this fraud of being who you are not? Wisdom recedes, Bisrat Prabh, and countless sufferings are endured. Kete dukha ganai. And that is what happens when we are consumed by the hypnotic spell of the great temptress, the Maya, Maha Mohani Kayo. We get consumed by the razzle-dazzle of the material world of life. And it is indeed wondrous. It's magical and can just suck you in. It's alluring. So this is not to say that you should not be engaged with life, but with a sense of proportion, knowing how to indeed make this great temptress called Maya your servant. That is what you have to do. Instead, you're serving it. So switch. So an appeal is being made to the master. Karo anugrah swami mere. Please overlook my misdeeds. Gano, don't count the misdeeds that I have earned. Instead, give me refuge. Give me shelter in your wisdom. Nanak har saranayo. And the Guru assures us that the self is a merciful and benevolent protector. Gobind Dayal Kripal Sukha Sagar. It's the ocean of peace. So switch your mind, flip your mind, and be guided by your own wisdom. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.